It was supposed to be the night of her life, the cover of the biggest magazine, the applause of the elite, a celebration of her perfect image. But this Hollywood star forgot one thing: you can't hide your true character forever. She destroyed an old man's life over a pinprick, slapped him, got him fired, stole his pension, all because he accidentally pricked her finger while doing his job, a job he'd done for 50 years. Tonight, at her Vanity Party, Silas Gray is going to show the world what she really looks like, without the filters, without the makeup, without the lies. We see their perfect photos on magazine covers, their flawless smiles on red carpets, but we rarely see their ugly souls behind closed doors. Should fame protect you from consequences? Should beauty excuse cruelty? Tonight, we peel back the mask. Tonight, we expose what vanity really looks like. This is the Vanity Scandal. The fitting room smelled of expensive fabric and desperation. Mr. Antonio Rossi had been a tailor for 50 years. 50 years of careful stitches, of impossible deadlines, of making Hollywood's elite look like gods on camera. His hands trembled now, not from fear, but from age, from arthritis that came with decades of threading needles under harsh lights. But he still worked, because this was his craft, his identity. Today, he was adjusting the hem of a custom Valentino gown for Julianne Winters, supermodel, actress, and the new face of Vanity Fair's Women Who Inspire issue. The irony would have been funny if what happened next wasn't so tragic. "Hold still, please, Miss Winters," Mr. Rossi said softly, his Italian accent still thick after all these years in Los Angeles. Julianne was on her phone, laughing at something, shifting her weight carelessly. The fabric moved. Mr. Rossi's shaking hand followed. The needle slipped. A tiny prick, a drop of blood, a microscopic red dot on white silk. Silence. Then, "You clumsy old fool!" The slap came before Mr. Rossi could even apologize. Her palm connected with his weathered cheek with a crack that echoed in the small room. He stumbled backward, glasses falling, hitting the mirror. "Do you know what you've done? This dress is $20,000. I have the party tonight. You ruined it." I'm so sorry, signorina. I can fix. Get out. Get this incompetent fossil out of my sight." Her assistant rushed in, then her manager, security. Mr. Rossi tried to explain, tried to apologize, but no one listened. Julianne was screaming, pointing, playing the victim perfectly. Within 10 minutes, Mr. Rossi was fired. Not suspended, not warned, fired. 50 years of loyalty erased in a heartbeat. His pension voided due to gross negligence and assault on a client. They claimed he assaulted her by pricking her finger. The studio's lawyers were already involved. Julianne's PR team was crafting a statement. The old man who had dressed legends was escorted out like a criminal. All because of a pinprick. But someone was watching the security footage. Someone who believed that vanity, unchecked, was the ugliest thing in the world. Someone named Silas Gray.
Julianne didn't think about Mr. Rossi again. In her dressing room an hour later, she laughed about it with her agent over champagne. "Can you believe that old man? He literally stabbed me. Look!" She showed a fingertip with no visible wound. "I could have bled out." Her agent smirked. "Good thing we got him out of there before he could talk to the press. Please, who would believe him? I'm Julianne Winters. He's nobody." She adjusted her makeup in the mirror, the same mirror Mr. Rossi had crashed into. There was still a small crack in the corner. She didn't notice. Outside in the rain, Mr. Rossi walked slowly through the studio back gate. He carried a small cardboard box containing 50 years of his life, photos with movie stars, thank you notes from directors, a golden thimble given to him by Sophia Loren in 1987. Above him, towering over the studio lot, was a billboard 50 feet high. Julianne's face, perfect, smiling, flawless. The Vanity Fair cover, Women Who Inspire. Mr. Rossi looked up at it, rain mixed with tears on his face. Then he turned away and walked into the city, toward an uncertain future with no pension, no references, and a bruise on his cheek. He didn't know that someone had already downloaded the security footage from the fitting room. He didn't know that justice, delayed, was about to be delivered. Meanwhile, Silas Gray sat in his workshop watching the video on a loop. The slap, the cruelty, the injustice. He researched Mr. Rossi's history. Impeccable, beloved, a legend. He researched Julianne Winters. 17 NDAs signed by former assistants. 9 staff complaints buried by lawyers. A pattern of cruelty hidden behind a billion-dollar smile. Tonight was her vanity party, a celebration of her Vanity Fair cover at a Malibu mansion. The press would be there, influencers, industry power players, everyone who mattered in Hollywood. Silas checked the mansion's security blueprints, found the projection system, smiled. Let's show them who you really are, Miss Winters.
The Malibu mansion glittered like a jewel against the black ocean. Valets in white gloves parked Ferraris and Bentleys. A red carpet stretched from the gate to the entrance. Paparazzi shouted names. Influencers posed. Champagne flowed like water. Inside, the ballroom was a temple to excess. Crystal chandeliers the size of cars, ice sculptures, a string quartet, waiters circulating with caviar and gold-flaked cocktails. And at the center of it all, Julianne Winters. She wore a replacement gown even more expensive than the ruined one, a shimmering gold masterpiece that caught every light. She floated through the crowd, air-kissing, laughing, posing. Her smile was magazine perfect. Everyone wanted a photo with her. Everyone wanted her attention. The party's climax was planned for 10 p.m. Julianne would take the stage, accept a Humanitarian of the Year award from a fashion industry group, and give an inspiring speech about lifting others up. The projection screen behind the stage was massive, 20 feet wide, ready to display a highlight reel of her charitable work, mostly photo ops. At 9:47 p.m., Silas Gray entered through the catering entrance. Black suit, catering badge cloned from an employee's RFID, confident walk. No one stopped him. He took the service elevator to the 3rd floor, then the maintenance stairs to the projection booth, a small technical room overlooking the ballroom. The door was locked. Silas bypassed it in 14 seconds. Inside, the AV technician was on his phone, bored, waiting for the 10 p.m. cue. Silas closed the door, locked it from inside. The technician looked up. "Hey, you're not supposed to—" "Sit down. Don't touch anything. This will be over in 10 minutes." Silas's voice wasn't threatening. It was absolutely certain. The kind of certainty that made arguing feel impossible. The technician sat. Silas connected a USB drive to the projection system, overrode the playback cue, uploaded a new file. Below, in the ballroom, the lights dimmed. A spotlight hit the stage. The crowd hushed. Phones came out. Julianne Winters stepped into the light, glowing, radiant, holding a microphone. "Thank you all so much for being here tonight." Silas pressed play. "And I just want to say that true beauty comes from lifting others up, from kindness, from—" The projection screen behind her flickered to life. But it wasn't her charity highlight reel.
It was security footage, date-stamped, high definition. A fitting room, Mr. Rossi, the needle slip, and then the slap. The sound echoed through the ballroom's premium speakers, a sharp, cruel crack that made people flinch. Julianne froze mid-sentence. On the screen, her face was twisted in rage, screaming at the elderly man, calling him a clumsy old fool as he stumbled backward, glasses falling. The ballroom went silent. Every eye moved from the stage to the screen, then back to Julianne. Her mouth opened. No sound came out. The video continued, her pointing, her screaming, security dragging the old man out while he apologized, confused, heartbroken. The timestamp showed 2 days ago. Whispers erupted like wildfire. "Oh my God, is that real? She hit him!" Phones came up, hundreds of phones, recording, streaming, tweeting. Julianne spun toward the screen, her face pale beneath the makeup. "Turn it off! Turn it off now!" But the booth was locked. The video kept playing. Now it showed her laughing in the dressing room with her agent, audio crystal clear. "Can you believe that old man? He literally stabbed me. Good thing we got him out before he could talk to the press. Please, who would believe him? I'm Julianne Winters. He's nobody." The crowd's shock turned to disgust. Someone booed, then another. Then the room erupted, not in applause, but in outrage. Julianne's publicist rushed the stage, trying to grab the microphone, but Julianne was frozen, staring at the screen as her true face, her real, ugly, cruel face, was broadcast to everyone who mattered. The Humanitarian of the Year award sat on the podium, forgotten. People were leaving, posting, calling the press. By the time Julianne stumbled off stage, mascara running, hands shaking, the damage was complete. Hashtag Vanity Scandal Exposed was trending worldwide in 8 minutes. Mr. Rossi's name was trending too. A GoFundMe started. Studios called to apologize, to offer work. Julianne Winters' career would never recover. In the projection booth, Silas unplugged the USB drive, slipped it into his pocket, and left through the maintenance exit. The technician never saw his face clearly enough to describe it. By the time security reached the booth, Silas was gone, a ghost as always. He walked down the coastal highway, hands in his pockets, listening to the ocean. His phone buzzed, a news alert. Julianne Winters exposed, Vanity Fair pulls cover. Silas didn't smile. This wasn't about satisfaction. It was about balance. The powerful had crushed the powerless. Now the truth had crushed the powerful. Somewhere in the city, Mr. Rossi was probably watching the news, confused, maybe hopeful. Silas hoped the old man got his pension back, got his dignity back, because vanity, in the end, was just a mask, and masks always fall.